wanted to show you how to make a very quick vegetable stock. Hot, hot, hot water. Starting with just hot water, I use my cooking time to make stock while I'm working. I always start with dried mushrooms from the Asian market. These give such a rich flavor to your stock. 4 small dried mushrooms really enhance the stock. Celery is not our favorite for eating, but we do like it in the stock, so it's a strong flavor. My stock features lots of odds and ends. I will put in pieces of celery that I wouldn't eat, but those wind up in the stock to give it lots of flavor. While I'm cooking, my little stock pot is boiling away. You see this only has a few inches of water in it, so today I'm only making a small amount of stock. If I was doing a larger week prep for several meals, the stock pot would have much more water in it, and I would be making a larger batch of stock to use. The ends and peel of the organic onions go straight in, peel and all. This will get strained later, so I'm not worried at all about any of the odds and ends. Ends, peel, roots. That's the beauty of a stock. You're making use of some of those wasted materials. Getting one last bit of goodness out of them. I use the ends of the carrots, any of the pieces of the onion that I didn't like or that I wouldn't be using in the recipe. So nothing gets wasted. As the stock goes, it will develop a richer color. The flavors will blend together beautifully. You can include anything in your stock that you prefer. Onions do well, lots of carrots. We use the ends of the sweet bell peppers. Most of these items came from my Misfit Markets box, and I used them when I was meal prepping for this week. So the ends of the peppers with the seeds went into the stock pot, seeds and all. They will get strained out. The peppers do add a rich sweetness that helps with the stock. I do not salt my stock beforehand. I let it go, and then in each individual recipe that I use it, I will add the salt as needed. It just keeps bubbling away. I do have it off of the heat as I'm filming this, just so that you can see without too much of the steam coming up. These pans hold on to the heat really, really well. The carrots were used in a recipe to make a beautiful carrot salad, but the ends of the carrots, this is before I scrubbed them, the ends of the carrots I didn't need, so those got cut and put into the stock pot. Most of the time I use organic vegetables when I can, so I'm not too concerned about pesticides or anything. I usually wash them very well. These have been washed. Set aside. Little bits, little ends that are just not very pretty to look at. Sometimes those will get tossed in. Add anything that you want or that you are using to your stock pot. Stock then becomes the base of the soup, something that you cook something in. I usually cook my noodles in a stock or a broth. It helps to give them a little more flavor. And then in the end, you strain the stock to remove all of those solid pieces. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.